Hello everyone, this is Agape Education Malaysia. My name is Travis. I'm the principal consultant for Agape Education. So today we actually have one special guest representing our new initiative, which is Agape Education Edu Talk. So we have one of the representative representing one of the prestigious universities in Malaysia, and her name is Miss Wani, and she is going to introduce on behalf of the campus regarding the programs and also what are the benefits for the international students they offer in their campus. So, Ms. Wani, thank you very much for supporting our new initiative, which is Edu Talk, and this is going to give you a very rough idea about your university, which we will get to know later. To the students and the parents. So, can you please introduce yourself, which university you are representing, and about yourself, or what is your job scope here?
Okay, hi Travis, thank you for having me. So my name is Wani. I'm actually from the University of Cyberjaya.
Okay, all right. So basically, Wani, I think University of Cyberjaya, as we know, specialized in science majoring, right? I mean, you guys offer a lot of majors related to science fields. Can you please introduce what are the science majors that you actually offer to the international students currently?
Okay, so basically, University of Cyberjaya is quite popular for their medical science program, especially MBBS.
Okay, all right.
So apart from MBBS, we do also offer other programs such as pharmacy, nursing, homeopathic medical science. And apart from science subject, we do also have business and IT program. And also creative art design program. So we do have all of this program. So basically, we are not only focusing on medical and science as we were focusing previously.
I see. So all these programs are offering in campus. I mean, I understand there are a couple of branches in University of Cyberjaya. So which branch mainly the international students are located in currently? Is it in Cyberjaya?
Yes, correct. It is in Cyberjaya. Yes.
Can you
correct.
please introduce about Cyberjaya for our viewers? I mean, I'm sure they misunderstand every time about Kuala Lumpur, and they always ask how much is the distance to KLCC or Kuala Lumpur. So
Yes.
if you can highlight about the location of Cyberjaya and how is convenient for the students to study.
Okay, so basically, University of Cyberjaya is actually located at a suburban area. Okay, and it's actually located at Cyberjaya itself. So the distance, if you guys are wondering the distance between KL to Cyberjaya, it takes like around 25 minutes. Same distance go to airports, international airports. So it's gonna take you like around 25 minutes to 30 minutes, the distance.
Okay. So what are the available facilities for the students? I mean, nearby the campus. I mean, do you guys, because these questions are regularly asked by the students, like is there any like, for example, shopping malls nearby? So all these things. I mean, I think these things sometimes they actually looking into these kind of factors. I mean, is there any amenities nearby or in campus or outside the campus?
Okay, so basically, let me just tell you one thing is that everything is just like walking distance here. Everything is just like walking distance here. We have student accommodation as well. Student accommodation is just located behind the university. It's just 5 minutes walking distance. Okay, so in case if the student doesn't feel like they want to walk or whatsoever, we do provide shuttle bus services as well. Okay, so let's say students are wondering like, okay, so how can I go to shopping malls nearby? Or in case, student likes to hang around during weekend if they don't have classes, that kind of thing. So we do have shopping malls nearby. We have a famous mosque nearby, and a lot of facilities is just located just nearby. We do have park as well. Park, everything is just walking distance. Everything is just walking distance between 15 to 20 minutes.
Okay, so current students, the ratio, if we take a look at the international students ratio, I mean, what kind of a ratio is having like with the domestic students and the international students? If you
Okay.
can break it down.
Okay, so basically, I'll give you just roughly an estimated percentage of international student currently. So we do have around like 15% to 20% of international students.
Okay, representing
Yes,
any
correct.
particular countries?
Okay, basically it would start from China,
Okay.
followed by South Asia and Southeast Asia, and then Middle East country.
Middle East countries.
Yes, correct.
And is there any specific programs they enroll into? I mean, is there any
For
specific?
which country? You mean for all the countries?
Yes.
Okay, so
For like.
basically the famous, yeah. So basically the famous program would be MBA, basically,
Mhm, mhm,
due to its flexibility in classes. And
mhm.
then we do also have online distance learning. That means they can just apply to study and it will be an online classes. They don't have
Okay.
to pay for visa fees or whatsoever. They just have to pay for the processing fee. That's it.
Mm.
So that they don't have to be physically here. So
Okay.
we do have the ODL as well. And recently we have this new MBA, which is in collaboration with Federation University, Australia.
Federation University Australia.
Yes, yes,
Mhm.
correct.
All right. So I think we understand recently when we talk about your highest selling program, which is MBA, there's a development program from the University of Federation in Australia. Would you
Mm.
like to tell us a bit about this program? I mean, what is the difference between regular MBA and this dual awarded program? And why do you think it's students will get more benefits from this dual awarded?
Okay, so basically, as you know, that MBA will be like only for 1 year. That one is just for normal MBA program. Will be for 1 year. Okay, so this dual award MBA will be for 1.5 years.
Okay.
Okay, it will be for 1.5 years. So why it is 1.5 years? Because we have some extra syllabus added into this program from Federation University. So there will be extra syllabus added into this program. So they'll be learning the syllabus which is implemented in Federation University as well, and also from UOC as well.
Okay, so this from this program, this is going as an MBA, which is Masters of Business Administration, right?
Yes, correct.
Is there any specialization? No, it's just an MBA, but it's 1.5
It's
years.
just MBA. Yes, correct.
Okay, so the
So
students, the students who are registering for this program, can they go to Australia?
they can go. It depends on them actually. They don't have to go to because anyhow, classes and everything will be conducted here. At the end, they will get 2 certificates. One is from University of Cyberjaya. Another one is from Federation University. That is why we name it dual awards. They will get 2 certificates. So they'll get one from Malaysia, another one from Australia.
Okay. So basically, to become entitled for this program, the students must have a bachelor's degree, right? I mean, what is the
Yes,
minimum
correct.
requirement they need to fulfill?
They need to at least have CGPA above 2.
Okay.
Above 2. And okay, since the student have bachelor, I'm pretty sure that most of them completed the studies in English. So they don't need to go and do the IELTS or lingua skill. So they can just provide medium of instruction letter from the university.
Okay, great. So can we also cover what are the intakes for this MBA with the dual awarded program with the Federation University, and how many semesters actually altogether this entire MBA will be covering?
Okay, so basically, semester, there will be 3 semesters for 1.5 years for this dual award program.
So how about the intakes for the 2025 under this dual awarded program?
Okay, so basically it's gonna be either February or March.
February or March. Okay. So there's a sub question actually. This may not relevant, but what is the University of Cyberjaya stands for the dependent visas? I mean, do you guys support students to bring their spouses or their kids whenever they come over to Malaysia? This is applicable for postgraduate students, masters and PhD. I mean, do you guys support for the dependent visa those who are actually planning to bring the spouse?
Okay, so basically, dependent visa is applicable for those who are taking postgraduate programs in UOC. Okay, so we will help them to process with all the documentation. So from their sides, the student have to just provide these documentation of their spouses, or if they have kids, they just have to provide that. That is enough. But there is a certain amount that needs to be paid to process dependent visa. Yes.
Oh, okay. So basically, the dependent visa will be applied under University of Cyberjaya. You will be supporting.
Correct. Yes, we will be assisting them to process for this dependent visa. But they just have to follow. We will provide them the document checklist, and they just have to follow the checklist and then submit it to them.
All right. So Vani, we have a final question, which is basically, what is your final message that you would like to tell to the students and the parents who are looking forward to join with University of Cyberjaya for potentially 2025 intakes? I mean, is there any specific message that you would like to mention to the students and the parents who are watching this video?
So basically, University of Cyberjaya is really good based on its strategic location as well. It's all filled with it's all filled with greens. So at least it's not like you have to face the buildings or that kind of thing. Okay, that is one thing. And these lecturers and faculties and everyone is quite friendly, and all of the lecturers over here is all at least 92% of them above is all PhD holders, master and PhD holders. Okay, so I can assure the student going to have no issues regarding this. Okay, and another thing is that we are also ranked like 500 points in the overall QS Asia ranking.
Okay.
Yes.
Great. Okay. So before we end the session, I would like to say thank you for joining our new initiative, which is Study Malaysia Edu Talk. So this is basically to enlighten those who are actually looking forward to come to Malaysia for their higher education, and those who are actually from outside Malaysia who are looking for information. We believe that this kind of initiative will bring them more information about universities. So once again, thank you very much, Vani, for taking your time off and come with us for this online recording session. And once again, thank you so much, and we'll catch you up with the applications then. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Agape Education Malaysia, your gateway to higher education in Malaysia.